How are you today? Hope you've had a good day. So, in tonight's Muay Thai class, what are we going to be going over is bridging the gap between after of making a punch, moving in for an elbow. And then also bridging the gap between after making a kick and then coming in for a knee. Alright, so we've got our guard up, we're in our stance. I might just show this from side on actually, it's going to be better. So, side on, in my stance, guard up, I punch for my jab, bang. And then I want to throw my elbow on the same side. Bang. So you'll see that footwork. So I'll go like this. Jab, elbow, bang. Jab, bang. Elbow, bang. Now, I don't want to do this. Now, I don't know if you noticed what I did with my back foot. Because normally I go like this, right? Jab, then come back. I don't want to go jab, elbow, and then be majorly wide, and then they sweep me or something like that. So what we've got to do is adjust the back foot like there was a cross, but there wasn't, right? Because if you went jab, cross, elbow, front elbow, you go like this, jab, cross, elbow. We've got to pretend there's a cross there and go like this, jab, elbow. You see that? Jab, elbow. Because we don't want to step that left foot twice without a rear foot shuffler, otherwise we're going to be out of balance. Alright, now when we come in to throw the cross, and we go like this, cross, elbow, this is not going to be an issue. Even if it was jab, cross, elbow, you've got to move both feet in for that elbow. But you're going to have a bit of awkward footwork to start with, which we're going to shadow first for a bit. Then what we're going to do, we're going to work on the kick to the knee. So like from the side on, I'll step on an angle for the kick, angle out, I'll show that in the front one in a minute, kick, return. But I don't return back onto the train tracks because I'm advancing towards them. I've kicked them, I've crumpled them, or they've blocked it, and then I move in on them even further for the knee. So I'll go kick, knee, and you see I'm coming closer. Yeah. Kick. See, I've moved in that little bit. Knee. And then again. So, watch what I do. I'm going to move back on the train track so you see I come off the train track for the kick. Bang. And then I come down. Boom, for the knee. You see I'm still off the train tracks, but I didn't come back onto them again. When we do the left side, whether we walk up, kick, or we switch, kick, I'll show both. We switch, kick, knee, come forward, back to stance. Walk up, same position I was for the switch. Kick, come back, knee, come forward, move back. You see I'm nearly back on my train tracks again perfectly. So, let's do a little bit of shadow sparring together, doing that. But firstly, before we even get into any of that, let's do a warm up. Alright, so let's go. We've got 2 minutes jogging on the spot and punching out. That's it, keep it going. Let's move it into uppercuts. Back to straight. Back to uppercuts. back to straight. And then the final 15 seconds, uppercuts. And time. All right, on your train tracks, got your guard up, and we're going to do leg lifts. And you can see I'm staying on my train tracks, and this is like a practicing on my block. See, I still do this hot tin roof style block, 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 block. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Moving back, down your train tracks. Moving forward, down your train tracks. Back, down your train tracks. Forward, down your train tracks. Right, down your train tracks. Left, down your train tracks. Right, down your train tracks. Left, down your train tracks. All right, gonna go. 30 seconds push-ups, 30 seconds sit-ups, 30 seconds left crunch, 30 seconds right crunch, 30 seconds leg raises. All right, okay. Did you want to come in and join us for those, Candice? Okay, ready? For 30 seconds of push-ups. Let's go. So it's 30 seconds push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flip over. Sit-ups and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side crunch on your right side and crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 24, 25, and other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Leg raises. Going all right down there? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your feet and squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Okay. Good work, good warm up. Okay, so what I want to do is from a side-on point of view, I want to show why we've got to move in and why we've got to do what we're doing. I need you there, Candice, as a target, so you can just I want to use this as the feedback for them. So if you're just out of my range there, a bit more. All right. So I can't hit it with anything. Not much. That's not even a very good kick. It's like I can hit it with my foot. That's about it. So anything that I want to get her with right now, punch, have to step. Kick, have to step. If I wanted an elbow, watch this. Look how far I have to come in. Look, that. If I wanted a knee, watch. The kick is only here. Alright, so you can see kick range, punch range, elbow range. Look, I'm right in. And then this is clinch range also, but sort of knee's a little bit in between that. Knee can be longer. You can shorten up your knee and slap that through, or you can have the long spearing knee. We're going to use the longer knee tonight, so you're not going to need as big a step between your kick and your knee. Alright, so if I'm going to punch Candice with this combination that I was showing before, which was a punch and then the elbow on the same side, I'm going to punch, watch my footwork. See that? And then the elbow, bang. Sorry. Back into range. Sorry like that. Punch, elbow. Punch, elbow. Again, punch, elbow. So I'm coming in each time. Step in, punch. My stance is fixed up. Come in, punch. Stance is fixed up. I'm not stuck in the mud here like this. Stance is not fixed. Then I go like this. Elbow. Look at that. This is no good. And it easily gets swept. Hands use their inside leg. Sweep me out. Okay. So, punch. Stance fixed up. Elbow. Bang. Alright, look at cross. Bang. Punch. Elbow. 2 times. Step. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Alright. Let's show with the kicks. So I switch kick. So I sort of left the train track kick. Up, go back. If I don't step, my knee can't make it. So I step, but I step straight now. I'm not angular anymore. Step straight, knee. And land forward, now ready for clinch and whatever it's going to be. Okay? Again. Switch. Kick. Step straight in. Knee. If you want to have a fun look at that, I'm going like this. Switch. Kick. Step straight now. Knee. So I had an angle and I kicked. I went back, then I stepped straight. My foot went straight, but I'm still off this train track. I didn't come back on, and then I threw the knee. And then on the right side, I do a very similar thing, give it a bit more space, you'll back a bit further. I throw the kick, I step off the line. Kick, back. See, I'm not all the way back to where I was. Step, knee. Then I could come back to my train tracks after I finished, or land close in and clinch them up. Kick, knee, land back, or kick, knee, clinch them up, and then do whatever I want. Okay, so now let's spend the next 3 minutes or so shadow sparring that together. So, Candice, you can just behind me there, on that side of the line. Okay. Candice doesn't like shadow sparring.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Anything to get out of doing a bit of shadow sparring, she'll do.
No,
You believe me, that's what she does. Oh, I'm going to go here with the kids.
This is waving fruit at me.
So we go like this, step and jab, fix up stance, elbow. That back foot can come up a little bit on the elbow, or you can leave it stuck in the mud. Just depends if you want to come up and stay there, or you want to come up then stay, or you want to go back. This would come back like this, bang, bang, back. Yeah, or stay up there. Sorry guys, a bit of a technical fault there. No. It's turned itself off somehow. It fell out of the thing. Come on this side. Oh, here you go. Really sorry guys, it just dropped out on me. Sorry. Okay. So what we were doing then was throwing the jab. The jab. Sorry, I've just lost full track of everything, guys. I think I was up to the cross, then the elbow. So I'm going to throw my right cross, and then my elbow. My right cross, then my elbow. Right cross, then my elbow. You see, I'm moving in each time. Then for the left kick, a switch, kick, I'm going to put it back, step knee, and go back to stance, or come in close. Still all right there, Candace?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying a new way to mount the two phones at the same time, and one of them's fallen out of the holder and then restarted itself. Cross, elbow. Sorry guys, I'm really messing it up today. I'm up to the switch kick with the knee. I don't need switch, kick, go back, knee, come forward. That's one thing you can do. See how far off the train tracks I am. Or switch, kick, go back, knee, and then retreat, and you could come back behind the train tracks, and that would be up to you what way you decided to go. And with the right kick, we'd go kick, go back, knee, come back, you're in the range. Or you go kick, come back, knee, and then back out, and then you're back out of range. All right? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to put the pads on to do that. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pads on Candace. She's going to hold them for me. I'm going to do the demo of it, and then I'm going to flip them over, and then she's going to do the rest of the combination. Yeah, probably. So I'll do it on the train track so you guys can see. So I step and jab, so I just need this pad. You're just going to turn that pad for the elbow. I'm going to bring the foot up, elbow. Elbow. All right, okay. Candace will now do that for the next minute and a half. Alright, so it's jab, move in, elbow. Jab, move in, elbow. elbow. So you can see Candace moving in 2 times there. One for the jab and elbow. And adjusting that back foot each time, really important. That's it, keep going. Good stuff. So I don't move back as a pad holder. This is I stay here, I go 1, 2. I just change the angle of the pad. If you're working this on the bag will just stay still for you nicely for you to just move in on it. One more. Alright, so just leave it on the gloves, I'm just doing the gloves. So you don't need that focus pad there, just this one. So I'm going to do my right punch, move in, right punch, turn it, and elbow, come back. Punch, elbow, come back. Punch, elbow, come back. Alright, and then Candace will demo that for the next minute and a half on the pads. And like I said at the start, this could easily be the 1-2 combo. First, won't change anything. 1, 2, elbow. Yeah. So you go, instead of just going and coming elbow. You could have done what Candace was going to do. I think she's going to do. She's going to go jab, cross, cross. Elbow. I think that's what she was going to do, were you? Yes. So you could go 1, 2, and just move into the elbow from there. Because that's behind the cross, right? So we're just drilling cross to elbow, but whatever you could put jab, cross, hook, cross, elbow. Jab, cross, hook, cross, move in, elbow. We're talking about the moving in for the elbow after the punch. 1, 2, elbow. 1, 2, elbow. 1, 2, elbow. 1, 2, elbow. Okay, time. We'll just have a real quick little breather. We just don't need the focus mitts or the gloves anymore. And we're just going to move on to doing some kicks into the knees. Alright. So very similar concept, kicking into knee, having to take steps coming in. Take the gloves off. So I like to use these train tracks as a guide for you guys so you can see this. So I just got to position Candace so she's in the right spot for me. Back a little bit. So I switch, just come off my train tracks a little bit, a kick, and I come back to stance. But this is my southpaw stance. I'll then throw my knee, and I have 2 choices after this. Either move in or move out. Move in. Then I can pinch them up. Alright? This time, same space. I switch, a kick. This time I'm going to knee, and then move back into position, you see? So I have the 2 choices again. Switch, kick, and then come in, or switch, kick, and go back to position. Alright, so now Candace will do that for the next minute and a half. So you must go back to your southpaw stance after your kick to throw the left knee. Back to your southpaw stance. So I've noticed when Candace returns her kick, she's doing this. And you see there's not much balance. So she had to step quite wide here to throw a knee. So what she wanted to do was switch, kick, and then go back to here. See, that's going to make sure you've got nice and balanced. So you've got to make sure that you go back. That's it. Maybe a bit more here. That's where you switch to. So go back to your start. So switch. So see where your foot is? That's where it wants to go back to there. So kick, go back to there. Now step and knee. That's it. A lot better balance there now. See how she put her leg right behind herself. She's not controlling the kick. She needs to control the kick so she can get a good knee. And then show the retreating version. And step back, step back. Yeah. I know what she's rebounding off the pads and not controlling. It's quite easy to do. I see it a lot. You kick and then you don't control that part. You could kick and then you've got to control what happens when you finish your kick. Just because you kick doesn't mean you can relax and go anywhere. It's very important that that kick goes back to a balanced position, knee, and then back to balanced position. One more. All right. Okay. And now for the last drill, I'm going to throw my right kick, step off the train tracks. Okay, keep coming, advancing forwards. And then back to stance. Just wrap your right hand around behind the left pad for the knee. When you hold for knees, if you're holding for a partner, the rule is, if I'm kneeing right, the right pad is the strike pad, the left pad is the protection. See that there? If you do it this way, what happens is my right knee will end up slipping through and going into the middle because there's no crossover. Alright, so you want to have a crossover. So I'm going to knee right, like that. Knee left, like that. Okay, so there's a crossover. Alright, back to the combination. Right kick and then right knee. Back into stance. Right kick and then right knee. Right kick, back to position, right knee, and then back into my stance. Alright, and Candace will finish off the round. Minute 30. So lean back, throw your knees so you can control. Candace is doing a great job, but she's stepping back with her left foot as well, so she's going like this. Kick. I'd like to see just advancement. Kick. Knee. Just advancing. No backward stepping, and no seesawing either. Don't go like this. Kick. Knee. Go like this. Kick. Knee. So you're just moving in on them nice and swiftly. So as soon as that foot hits the floor, the left foot fires like immediately. There's no stopping. Go! Two. Because you want to go like this, right? You want to go like this. You want to go hit. As soon as this hits, hit, go, bang, knee. Not like hit and seesaw knee. They're going to see it. So as soon as that back foot hits the floor, step your front foot, go. That's it. Perfect. Because what might be happening, guys, they might be blocking here. So Candace throws the kick, I block her. She goes back to position and then fires in the knee. Now. Too slow. So she goes, now let's do it full speed. Try and do it full speed. Kick me. I block her. And then let's try. Might have worked then. Got a bit more speed. So it's got to be like kick down, knee, bang. So the moment this foot hits the floor, that foot's told to go. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. All right. Don't let the right foot's heel settle down into the floor like this. The moment you do that, you're a seesaw. Go like this. Only toes, drive. Only toes, drive. Only toes. Ah, look at that. That was perfect. And again. Yeah, kick to knee. That's how you do it. So that first step's angled across me, and the second step comes straight at me. Perfect. One more. Okay, time. All right. So that pretty much finishes what I wanted to go through today. I wanted to work on the bridging of the gap between the strike of the punch and then the strike of the elbow, and the bridge of the gap from the strike of the kick to the strike of the knee. And there's small little steps that you've got to take in between each of those techniques. It's another whole session on bridging gaps between punching to kicks and bridging gaps from punching to kicking to kneeing and elbowing. So I'm going to slowly build that up for you, but that's just a great way to start and to get that movement and advancing forwards. So there's no stepping backwards between those strikes, only coming forwards. All right, if you're doing that with a partner, wait for the upload and then rewind and then let them have their turn. Otherwise, you can just go practice that again on the bags or leave that session there for tonight. Maybe finish off with another hit of abs or something like that. All right. If there's any questions for anything, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back.